Oh, we opening with the Grand Dame getting a tattoo. Best fiends. Hell, mediocre fiends. Karen, why did you let your daughter come on here with this 1950s hairdo? That was not the hair. So she gonna have a lunch with Giselle's daughters and talk about going off to college. Oh God, Candace gonna do something celebrating mothers, but your mother isn't worth a celebration. Oh God, Wendy and another half-baked business idea. I knew this was gonna be a nothing episode. Like, Wendy, I think that you could have a talk show, but girl, you done gone from candles to a nightclub to now a talk. After that, we got NECA and her sister. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, baby, we don't care. I am so glad that Giselle's daughter has so much more style than her mother. Oh, God, Ashley and her troll of a mother, I don't care. Unless we're going to film live at the bridge she lives under. See, Ashley, I need you to let yourself go from your half-ass mama. She did not do a good job. Your brother did more raising you than your mama did. That's what you need to be celebrating on Mother's Day. Your mother chose a bum over you. Let's never forget it. And damn near ruined the meal ticket you found. We get to the Mother's Day event and Charisse is here. Oh, Wendy ain't even show up. She's like, look, I have a book signing. My paperback coming out. So now Charisse trying to be friends with Jacqueline? God, she will do anything to stay on this show. Mia gonna say I ain't had the opportunity to get back on the good foot with Jacqueline. And that's true because you have to worry about your coinless coot. Child, but Jacqueline out here telling all of Mia business. And I'm not surprised because that ain't a friend. But then again, Mia doesn't strike me as the type to have a friend. She'll have a co-conspirator, a co-defendant, a friend in felony. Oh, God, Charisse sidling up to Candace. How's the love life? How's your love life? Because last we checked in with you, your husband left you for New Jersey. He heffed on with other hussies, harlots, and heifers. He separated from you for a strumpet. He trotted on with a new tramp, a new trollop. So, Charisse, who's getting in your bed? Who you toasting to in your champagne room? She asking when you gonna sign them papers. When did your man sign yours? Because he had been begging you for a divorce. Ashley, it is not very emotional. It's very financial because you want to keep your mama from going back under the bridge, even though she's still living in a house designed by Marilyn Tenton Awning. She said, I don't feel urgency. I'ma let him cheat in peace. Karen gonna say, I can't invite you all because of insurance purposes. No, because they're irritating as all hell. I couldn't deal with all 6 of them at once either. Oh, Jesus, we gotta hear Candace sing an inspirational song. You are not Braxton family. She wants to sing just a little bit of it, and we want to hear even less. No one looks like they're enjoying this musical moment. I know I could be sucking a lemon. Okay, we gonna wind the episode down with this ponderoro betwixt Rob the Throb Dixon and Candace Get on Your Nerve Dillard. God, Rob, this harsh eye makeup. You already are giving a hard 40. You don't have to add raccoon to boot. Candace said, explain to me what I've done to hurt you. Rob the Throb said, will you spread lies about my unhappy union with Juan the Wandering Dixon? Okay, Rob, Candace just called out that you said you reserve the right to be judicious about what you share, but yet you get paid to share your life, but then decided, oh, I want a bonus, so I'm gonna put my shit behind a paywall. Meanwhile, I'm gonna throw your husband up under the bus. Candace's issue with you and her commentary was on the fact that you two both are showing up for the same job, yet you get paid for doing nothing, and she has to show her cervix for a quarter. Although, I gotta give Candace a point. Everybody does tweet about everybody else on the show. Everybody gets shady and snarky on Twitter. Everybody got big energy in their confessional that they don't have on the show. You know, they'll say things on Watch What Happens Live. But when Candace does it, it's such a big issue. And oh my God, But y'all can say stuff just because your shade doesn't land and hers does, doesn't mean it's any worse because you still attempted. You just couldn't succeed or achieve. I'm talking to you, Gabrice and Gabrissy. Okay, Rob the Throb, you're not throwing your husband under the bus for anyone's entertainment, but he sure loves giving you the whump whump of the front and back tire for our amusement. Your husband's embarrassing you, and it's a part of the show whether you like it or not. We all see it. We can't unsee it. You're the only one who thinks you have clothes on, Empress, but you walking around booty butt naked.
That's hot.
We can see your public hairs. Now, hold on, Rob the Throb. Now, you want to say, well, there's a fine line in what we should share and keep to ourselves, but you felt free to share it on Patreon behind a paywall. So you shared it. You just shared it for a higher fee than everybody else that you're working with when everybody else gets on here and shares their lives, but you and Giselle don't have to show up to work. I mean, Giselle shows nothing about her life at all. She always want to hide behind them kids. Rob the Throb is upset that Candace knows that she's in cahoots with Giselle and Ashley trying to cover up for Juan. Well, we know you were in cahoots with Giselle, and Ashley will fall for anything since she stands for nothing. So Rob the Throb and Candace ended still at a standoff. And it does seem like they're truly trying to ice her out because they don't like dark-skinned women. That's just how it feels. I mean, the way they are treating Wendy and Candace, the way they did Monique, the way they did Katie. I have 4 women in 8 seasons. And let's all be honest, NECA is simply being used to get rid of Wendy because other than that, she ain't got plot line to first, to second, or to third. Well, I'm going to see you soon for the tragedy that was married to medical. This was a disappointing Sunday, and 3 disappointing Sundays in a row. I hope that producer was fired because this just isn't good storytelling, plain and simple. You know what? I miss doing trailer reviews. Let's see what movies are coming out. Let's check out the trailer for Suncoast, and hopefully Woody Harrelson isn't playing a super coot. So we have this adolescent girl whose brother is dying and she's dealing with that. And then she meets Woody Harrelson whose wife just died. And since her mom's so focused on her dying brother, she's like, oh, I can throw a house party. So she gets to be the popular girl. Like, you're the popular dog. He's very assertive. So this is a feel-good movie. We end up having a vigil for the brother at the end. I think Laura Linney, the mama. I ain't gonna watch it, but if you want something feel good, put that on.